Hello there, welcome to the Halloween survey. Yes, this is our first year. This is new. This is designed specifically for relaxation, as well as it does help our advertisers to find out a little bit more information about you. So, yes, thank you. How are you doing today? I will go ahead and bring up the proper forms here. Okay, so out of these options, which classic costume would you like to wear the most? The first option is witch, vampire, ghost, skeleton, or zombie. Okay. Sure, absolutely. I will say this is one that we have preliminary results on, so I can say which is in the lead currently from most responses. It has 35% of the vote. Vampire 22, Ghost 18, Skeleton 14, and Zombie 11. Yeah. I would say witch was always the one I dressed up as. I think I did Ghost like once, but witch was the one that I dressed up as the most. Okay, so if you was to befriend one of these Halloween characters, which would you befriend? We have Wednesday Addams, Beetlejuice, Dracula, Frankenstein, or Slimer. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure what Slimer is. Only 4% of people have said it. That's just one of the options they gave me to say. I haven't had anyone say it yet to me, so I haven't been able to ask anyone what that means yet either. I will say 48% of people have chosen Wednesday Addams, yeah. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, there was just something weird with my hair. Under my headphones. Okay, anyways. When it comes to pumpkin carving, what level of expertise would you say that you're at? I have the options here for simple, that you don't carve or paint, that you do it a little but you're not too spicy into it. We have expert, and we have I don't carve, I only paint. I would say it's interesting. Only 8% of people have said they don't carve, that they only paint. Also, only 8% have said that they're experts too, though. Yeah, 27% have said they don't carve or paint. 35% have said they've only done simple things like a jack-o'-lantern face. And 22% have said they do a little bit more advanced, but not too spicy. So, when it comes to costumes, have you ever synced up your costumes with other people? Okay. Yeah, so 41% of people said that they don't sync up costumes ever. 38% have said they either do it with family or a partner. 16% have said they only do with friends, and 5% have said they do with their pet. Yeah. I never went house dog. Yeah. Oh, really? That does sound like a really innovative costume and a really innovative pairing. Okay. What is your Halloween aesthetic out of these options? Horror? Family? Farmhouse? Slash wall? Or Pastelloween? Yeah. Yeah, only 9% of people have said Pastelloween. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah. 37% have said horror. 31% have said family. 23% have said fall. Well, thank you. I agree. Yeah, I really like it. It is new. Would you say that fall is your favorite season of the year? Yeah. Fall and summer are pretty close on our surveys. Fall is the highest. It might be just because this is a fall themed survey though. Yeah. But fall and summer are the highest. Yeah. Winter and spring are both. Spring or winter is the lowest. Some people really like winter though. I think it's funny how people relate a lot of the holidays around this time of year with winter when actually almost all of them are in the fall, technically. Yeah, because winter starts on December 21st, right? Would you say that you're spending more, less, or the same as as you spent last year on Halloween? Okay. Yeah, 50% have actually said they're spending the same. Yeah. Okay, out of these next ones, which horror character are you the most scared of? We have Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, and Ghostface. Yeah, Scream. I think people might not have known what Ghostface was or something because people don't really call him that much. I don't know why they gave that as one of the options yet. Ghostface is the lowest though. And Jason Voorhees is the next lowest. I think a lot of the newer generation though wasn't really exposed a lot to Jason Voorhees movies the way other generations were. So it's less scary for them. Yeah, Michael Myers got 23%. Chucky got 28%, and Freddy Krueger got 34%. Something is a little scary about not being able to affect someone. It's like hurting you in your dreams. Yeah, you aren't awake, so you can't really do too much. How would you complete your Halloween costume out of these? You can choose multiple options out of these. Makeup, wigs, shoes/boots, mask, bags/purses, or other accessories. Popular accessories that might be under others like fake teeth, limbs, fake weapons, jewelry, brooms. So makeup 62%, wigs 48%, shoes 48%, mask 47%, bags 20%, and other 8%. sometimes when you include other, it's the lowest because it's so vague, and then other times it includes so much that it is the top option. So yeah, it's a little tricky. So where is your favorite place to decorate for Halloween? We have inside, outside, at work, you don't decorate, or just your vehicle. Yeah, vehicle is the lowest. Oh, they allow you to? Yeah, work in the office is 20%. 62% is inside and 58% is, 62% is outside, 58% is inside. Yeah. I will say I don't typically decorate on the outside because I feel like it doesn't last very long, outside decorations, and they're so expensive. Yeah. Do you own a pet? Okay. Well, if you do own a pet, or if you was to own a pet, it says, would you dress up your pet for Halloween? Yeah, we had 50% say they no, they don't like dressing up. 27% say yes, a full costume, and 22% says yes, but with accessories only. Yeah, like a headband or something like that normally, probably. Would you say that there are enough costumes for all body types? Okay, yeah, so 51% have said no and 49% said yes. It's interesting, when most people see this question, they probably think of like plus size outfits, and that's absolutely a thing. I don't feel like the sizes go up very high, and once you get to a certain size too, I feel like they get really expensive because they're harder to find. I actually have a similar problem, not that exactly, but the costumes are never tall enough for me. Yeah, I'm so tall and skinny that it is, even if I find one that's long enough, it's for someone so large that I can't fit it. It literally looks like I'm wearing a tarp. Yeah. So I'm not able to wear costumes normally. They never fit me. They're never tall enough and skinny enough. It's always tall and like big around, yeah. Or too big around for me, I should say. Yeah, they need a sizing option better than small, medium, large, because that's like men's pants versus women's pants, at least in America. Like in America, women's size 10 isn't a very good sizing method because, that doesn't take into account length at all. And sometimes they have 3 lengths, regular, short, and long, or whatever, but that isn't always the best. Yeah, with men's pants, which also doesn't have a lot of sizes sometimes, but they have those options there with like 32 waist, 34 length, that kind of thing, of like some stores that carry more sizes. At least it's easier to know, like, yes, this is going to fit. Yeah. I think so as well. I think that it's a big issue with other areas too, not just that. Okay, which of these candies do you think are the best? We have Sour Patch Kids. We have Starburst, Nerds, and Jolly Ranchers. Actually, Jolly Ranchers are the lowest on this list. I feel like I've gotten those for Halloween too, which is funny. And then Starburst is 33%, and Sour Patch Kids was 38%. So Sour Patch Kids were in the lead. And I would say that's probably my favorite too. Would you say for Halloween movies that you prefer horror or like a lighthearted family film? Mm-hmm. I can see that. Why would you say that that is? Okay. Well, 55% actually said lighthearted family film, and 45% said horror. So fairly close, but yeah. And this one is a very contentious question. Both of these films have really big, what's that one word? Cult followings, yes. Would you say that you prefer Hocus Pocus or The Nightmare Before Christmas? Mm-hmm. I feel like it's funny because I feel like you see The Nightmare Before Christmas stuff more widely available at more stores. I think it's because it kind of relates both to Christmas and to Halloween. But the people that's answered this quiz so far, actually 64% of them have said Hocus Pocus. And so far we've had about 14,000 submissions, at least for that question. Some people skip some questions, yeah. Yeah, well, that technically is an option, but I wouldn't recommend it because, yeah, it definitely cheapens the experience overall for people. It's just about your preferences. It's nothing too serious. I wouldn't take it too seriously, yeah. Out of these chocolate candies, which do you think are the best? So we have Reese's Pumpkins, which looks more like something else than a pumpkin. Snickers Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I've never seen that before either. That must be like a regional thing or something. Twix Ghosts. I'm assuming they're in the shape of ghost. I've never seen those before either. And we also have Kit Kat Pumpkin Pie. So the number one option was Reese's Pumpkins. I think they're the most widely available. I have seen pumpkin pie Kit Kats before though too, but I think Kit Kats in general are probably one of the least popular chocolate candies, I assume, because only 8% of people said that. Oh, I understand that, yeah. Me personally, I hate anything pumpkin pie flavored, because something in the nutmeg does not agree with me and it makes me violently ill. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, Twix Ghost actually were the second highest answer with 21%, and 13% said Snickers Jack-o'-lantern, and 8% said Kit Kats. Pumpkin pie, yeah. The Ghost Kit Kat or Twix though, I will say the picture that they gave me here for them, it shows like a white ghost with like a red eyes and a red mouth, and like a red ghost with white eyes and a white mouth. So I don't know if that's the shape of the candy or what, but that's an interesting. I don't know if they're flavored different or not either. I love it when candies are flavored different. Okay. If you had to choose between two and only one, would you choose to go to a Halloween costume party? Well, I guess it could just be a costume party in general. Or would you rather go trick-or-treating? I think a lot of it depends on whether you have a sweet tooth or not, and a lot of it depends on your age possibly as well, but not necessarily. 64% of people said costume party. Yeah, that is very true. This next question is actually very easy for me personally. We'll see if it is for you. Would you say that you would prefer to watch Halloween Town or the Casper the Friendly the Ghost? Yeah, Casper the Friendly Ghost came out while I was alive, I think. I'm pretty sure it did, unless I don't remember when it came out. Anyways, Halloween Town was more my speed though. I love witchy things like that, yeah. So next up we have M&M's or Skittles. I will say out of the questions so far, the response to this has been actually the most surprising to me. 64% of people in the survey have said M&M's. I personally would say Skittles, but what do I know? I'm interested to see your response to this one as well. We have Coraline or Paranorman. Maybe Paranorman's like a thing like after my time. I don't know what that is even. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, well 80% of people actually said Coraline in that. Yeah, I think that might be an age thing. Okay, which candy is the worst here? We have licorice, Smarties, candy corn, and Tootsie Rolls. Yeah, you know which one's going to be the worst for most people? Yeah, that is the highest for the worst. But yours is that? Okay, that's fair. The lowest on this list was Smarties. Only 7% of people said that. 9% said Tootsie Rolls. 21% said candy corn. And 63% said licorice. I actually like all of those except for licorice. And actually, is the regular Twizzlers, are they technically licorice, the strawberry flavored ones? I don't love those, but like I don't hate them. Okay, pick a holiday special. This is going to be very generational, I think. Actually, maybe that second one's old too, I don't remember. Would you say it's a Great Pumpkin Charlie, or it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown? Or would you say Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island? Okay, that's fair. 63% said the Charlie Brown one and 37% said the Scooby-Doo one. If you was to wear a food-themed costume, which of these would you prefer to wear? A s'mores outfit? A hot dog outfit? A pizza outfit? Or a cookie outfit? I think pizza or hot dog could be fun because it could be a little phallic. Depending on the party you went to, of course, yeah. Well, 30% actually said s'mores and 30% said cookie. 20% said pizza and 20% said hot dog. So, very even results. People didn't really care too much, I guess, on that one. Yeah. Well, I would agree. I think that it doesn't really matter. I would never dress up as food either. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Okay, so that is the end of our Halloween survey. Our next one will probably be longer. We are still setting some things up. Like I said, we are new to this. So I hope that you join us with our holiday winter themed survey. Yes, well, it is designed for Christmas, Hanukkah, Yule, no matter what it is. There may be some questions as to what would be your preference on this if you was to celebrate this or that or whatever, but it is going to be more winter themed, yes. But I hope that you join us for that. That will be launching in a couple weeks. I do think so, yes. Also, don't forget to leave us feedback on this. That way we can improve on our winter themed survey and our Halloween survey next year. Absolutely. Thank you so much for taking part of this. After I end this connection here with me, it will send you over to our other team to see what your feedback is. But when we do end up having longer ones, feel absolutely free. Yeah. Either way, even during these, feel free to fall asleep if you need to. These are designed to be very relaxing, and these are designed where you can skip questions if you want. So if you fall asleep, then that is just fine. We will just keep chatting away with you. Absolutely. Okay. Well, you take care, and I will send you over to the other team. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking part of our Halloween surveys. Have a good day. Bye.